Barrel this time of year, absolutely beautiful with the tulips all in around and about, and I'm with one of the locals in the area, Nana Hart. Nana's going to tell us a little bit about exactly what the whole festivities are all about.
Well, the whole thing started with one of the local ladies who settled here, an English lady, and she put a little garden of tulips on her footpath.
I see.
And that was the beginning. That was the beginning of the garden. And from there it has grown 45,000 tulips have been put in this year.
Oh, we've got some strange people in the background, but these particular gardens here were started off by one lady and they've
Well,
spread to this.
she put her tulips outside her house on the hill, and each year it grew a little bit until they decided that they would turn this garden into a showplace. And people come from all over Australia in the families of the year to view the tulips. They're really good ladies this year because of the cold. They still beautiful.
Certainly lots of people, and it is a beautiful sight, so we might just have a wander around and get some footage of the flowers themselves. Thank you, Nana.
Right?
Yeah.
Lari betul di kamera ini. Ambil bibit dulu. Landak.
Iya.
Take them back and show Sarah, and
Yeah. What'd you buy there, Dad? What'd you buy?
bought a couple of photographs of the tulips.
Yeah. Why?
Take back and show Sarah and Marie and the people up in Corinda.
Just to rub it in a little bit. Let them know what they missed out on. They rip you up for that, or is it fairly reasonable?
Well, $1 each, and given these inflationary times and the amount of technology and effort and human sweat that goes into producing a photograph.
Probably worth about 50 cents.
You see, I mean, somebody has to sort of, first of all, buy the camera and then sort of buy the film and actually put it in and then walk around and find the shot, take the shot.
Very impressive. Well,
complex image. Print the film, deliver the film to the establishment here that sells the shots. Take the money, put it in a bag, paper bag. I think that,
there's a lot of work going into that.
Yeah.
I think it's quite extraordinary. Seeing all that for $1.
A remarkable bargain. And people who are now a couple of thousand kilometres away who've never ever seen a tulip will be able to
Experience.
live the experience of the Tulip Festival.
All right, the music's starting, so let's dance. Oh, rushing over now.
What's that song?
The duck dance. How does it go?
Barrel in the Southern Highlands. Truly a beautiful spot at this time of year, and with me is the local hippie. Hey, look about. What are you thinking of?
Your honey's over there. Honey.
I just want to ask you what you're actually doing in this part of the world.
Wow, I didn't really know I was here until you brought it to my attention. I thought I was somewhere else. I mean, it's a pretty far-out festival. It's very, very much into cultivation and gardening in this part of the country, and we've been visiting some of the gardens and enjoying some of their produce. And, I mean, it's really, wow. It's pretty far out.
Leftovers in the 60s, so.
Oh, nice little buds growing around the plants, the flowers, and a little bit of smoke in the air, but I think, yeah, well, what can I say?
Well, it makes for a slow interview anyway, that's what it does.
I don't know.
Is it good sometimes to hear?
What are you doing?
Very friendly, aren't they? Okay. Here we are at Mount Amard, a nice little village, and there's some interesting things to be found here, and Nana's going to just quickly explain to us about the story behind this very old tree here.
And Pop can fill in if I miss out. But in 1930, Howard Smith, the shipping merchant, decided he would like a country home. And he came to Bow and built this beautiful place. And I don't know how long he lived here, but the Catholic Church took it over after that, and they extended the gables on both ends to match the entrance. And then it went to a convention centre, and then developers took it and turned it into a
What it is today?
It's a 10-acre plot.
Where does the tree fit into all this?
I don't know about the tree, I don't know the tree, but that's the building.
So was the original building the two wings like that, or was it extended?
Up to the gate.
Up to the gable. So it's really
The other
really
side of the
original.
gate, the other side
Yeah,
of the gate. And then the Catholic Church extended. And yesterday at church I was talking to a man sitting next to me, and he was one of the builders who was involved in the extensions. And that room where we had the drinks for Pop's party, that was the chapel room. He said he was building
We
one.
better get some footage of all those things. So, very interesting background to Mount Amard. Thank you for that, Nana. Pop.
Yeah. fish ready? The ones up there.
Saw some somewhere. Nibble your finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
You might.
All hiding today.
I think we're playing with you.
He went somewhere.
No.
Stay where we are. Where? Ah. Keeps them fit and healthy. Robert.
Jennifer. David.
David, okay.
Very wide the first.
The girl comes to see that. Rob,
No comment about that. Nana and Pop.
And pop.
still have the old.
That's easy.
David Hart the first and John Hart. I'd say David would be about
That's probably already been up with him,
about 10 and Jennifer would be about 12 or so. How old would you be there, Jen? How old were you there?
Primary school.
Oh, 8, 9 probably? About 9.
No, you'd be more than that.
You probably would have been in 15.
10.
It looks we cut to that closer.
From the top.
Robert.
Yep. Below Robert.
Below Robert is David
Right.
and Jennifer
Right.
and Lorraine.
Lorraine. Who was
Lorraine is their cousin.
it? Right.
That's Len.
I know
Len's daughter. Right.
Years ago, I'm here.
Oh, yes. Yes.
This
Yes.
is
Met her in the shopping centre.
Jeffrey.
Give it back when you Yeah, that's him for sure.
Who have you got there?
Like
Jeffrey Barker.
Kevin Barker's brother. Yeah.
We'll have a look. Jeffrey Barker sitting right in the middle there.
Oh, I think Robert must have been probably about 18 months old, I would say.
Right.
Robert standing in a park.
In the Parthenon
Robert with his favourite Hopalong Cassidy t-shirt and his shorts up under his armpits.
That would be Nana, that one.
Hannah. When she was a bit of a girl.
How old would she be there?
Oh, I don't know, 18, 19.
Right.
Around about
She
that.
said she was 22.
22, right?
22, was she?
That's what she said. The annual school fancy dress frolic, and I was dressed up as a hula girl. Nana plaited all my hair the night before so that it ended up all crinkly and curly, and I thought I looked good.
That's what I had them out for, to show the children.
I was going to say, who's that for a minute? I didn't know. Almost 21.
So what year did you get married?
1968, February 1968.
And where was it at?
St Andrews, Bexley.
Right.
Same church where you boys were christened.
Right, okay.
Went to Sunday school.
The one and only.
Remember the chap that...
From left to right, we've got David Hart the second. Nana, otherwise known as Joyce Hart. John Hart, Pop. Jennifer, at that time would have been Jennifer Hart, no doubt. Paul. Marilyn.
At that time, huh?
At that time, Hart was married then, yeah. And Bob, Robert. So what was this back in 67 or something, was it?
Where did that come from?
This is Nana.
How old would she be there? Early 20s?
Well in the 20s.
Well into the 20s?
25. Also.
Well, she's 25 now.
I'll have to have
I'm
that
going
one.
to check with her, I'm not saying...
Oh, this is the one.
Not committing
that's
yourself.
at the wall.
You don't have to hold it, just explain it.
Okay.
David Hart.
Hold it.
Oh, that bit on here too.
David.
Is that it?
Ask Bob to explain it.
Bob,
He knows exactly.
Maine,
Yep.
and he was blown up with a landmine.
Right. Yeah. How old was he when that happened?
Well, maybe 40, 43, 44. He would have been maybe about 26.
26. Hope that doesn't happen to me then.
That was
Nana outside the church before our wedding.
Right.
There's Rob right behind us. No, it's not. When we get home, but
Thank
the
you.
photo taken is exactly
David
the
Hutt
same spot as
II,
this
he
one.
is
But
still
you
around, no
standing-
landmines for him.
In a black area, got a landmine.
Thank God.
Oh, it would have been high. They
Oh, that was taken early in the war, not long after I joined the army.
Right.
Uh,
So you were probably a young little private there, were you?
I was a private there, yes. That would have been about 1942.
Right. Did you have to go and serve somewhere?
Did I have to go and
Did you go and serve somewhere
Oh,
at some
yes,
time? Yep. This is for the video.
3 trips to
Back with all your arms and
came
legs.
back with all in one piece.
in my
This is your-
room when people like
That
Win
is
or Ethel or
the first job that I had with Mr. Goodman
Right.
at Arncliffe, 239 Wollongong Road, Arncliffe.
Wollongong Road. Yeah.
So what's there now?